Hey y'all, it's Krista. So today is going to be a complete mixture of things. I wanted to talk about my Maryland trip, stuff that I've recently purchased as today, and just kind of get back into the groove where I left off before. My computer was ruined, like I said in the last video. The first thing that I did want to mention was I had a wonderful time in Maryland. I actually will probably post a clip at the end of this from when I was in Maryland, telling you about it a little bit. And it really felt like it went by too fast, and I wanted to stay longer, but we just didn't have the means to, and it just went by so fast. I was off work for a week, and it just felt like it flew by, and it kind of sucked. But it was good seeing my family, seeing my sister, being at my niece's confirmation, asking them to be my bridesmaids. It was pretty awesome, and I absolutely had a wonderful experience, and I'm just progressing with the wedding right now. Now, while I was in Maryland, I did not expect this. My sister always tries to surprise me, so does my niece, with something, with like a gift. And especially since that was her confirmation sponsor, she had got me this cute little box. Now, I apologize. I am missing one nail out of all of them. It kind of flung off while I was grabbing a door handle, so it kind of sucks. But anyways, back to that. This was a box that she gave me. It's really cute. It is a purple box with some deep purple rivets in it, and then a pink bow, or like purple, like a lilac. And then you open it up, and granted, I have a couple more things in it, but then I can't remember. I think one of the necklaces was in here, and then the other one was in here, if I'm not mistaken. Now, right now, obviously, I've got some bobby pins in here because we were leaving Maryland, and I needed a place to put them, so Jeffrey just shoved them in here, and a pass to the Metro, which is how we got to the Smithsonian. But anyways, so I opened up this one. I think I opened that one up first. And the first one, I believe, that I opened up is this heart necklace that they got me right here. Put it closer to the camera for y'all to see with my horrible nail right there, obviously. So I really, really like this. It's beautiful. And it really just meant a lot to me because they got it for me. So it was funny because the next day that we went to Smithsonian, I was wearing it backwards the whole day apparently, and didn't notice it. And it matched my shirt. So that was pretty awesome, and I loved it. And then they also got me this, which I've been wearing a lot. I almost thought I liked the heart one better, but I gravitated to this more because it looks like my tattoo. I have a tattoo on my left side, I believe it is. I can't remember. I think it's my left side, my left shoulder blade, and it's just an angel wing with musical notes. It does have a big purpose for me. The reason I actually got it was about 5-6 years ago, my cousin had passed away, and even though we weren't the closest, I really was upset, and it really broke my heart. She had passed away. She had just actually beaten cancer and got pregnant and had a little girl, and kept saying that she did not feel well while she was in the hospital. Well, they released her, and then she came back, and long story short, she went into a coma, and not too much longer after that, she passed away. And so today actually marks the anniversary of it. And and then Bo passed away, which is my previous boyfriend. And so I decided to get an angel note with musical because that had a lot to do with, both of them being up in heaven. And also music is what kind of drove me at that point. And it kind of, Bo was into music too. So it was a big step, and I wanted a tattoo, and I kind of knew what I wanted that day that I went in, but I didn't know too much longer before than what I wanted, and I just kind of picked it up, and I'm really glad that I got it. I don't regret that at all. I only have one right now, so I'm hoping to get another one soon. But anyways, back to my story. enough rambling. It actually comes with a, it says believe, which you probably can't see too well. There is an angel wing, which is kind of like my angel wing. I only have one. I don't have two. And then a little angel with wings and a heart, if you can see that. And so I have been wearing this all the time. I probably had it on in my last video too. And I just love it. I'm really happy that they gave this to me. It makes me happy, and it was a really, really fun moment. My niece so wanted her gift, and it took me a long time to give it to her, but I was really glad when I did, and I wanted to make sure it was the right moment and everything. Anyways, okay, on to the second thing. I love this scarf. You will probably see me wear this scarf a lot. I love this shirt. The scarf, I think my mom actually got for me, and I absolutely love it. It's ruffly, and it kind of has some sparkle to it as well. I absolutely love this. I wore this a lot last winter. I'll wear it a lot this winter. So, yeah. Next thing, I was at Kroger's today, which, if you don't know what Kroger's is, it's a local grocery shopping store, especially, I think it's like in the southern states. There's one in Virginia as well. And I really wanted to go down the Christmas aisle, and Jeff, like, hates when I go down the Christmas aisle because I'll just stay there. I won't move. I just want to look at everything, and he can't stand that. But we both came upon these blankets, and we need a new one. The old one got ruined, and this one was a queen/king size, and it's really pretty. It is a black and red, I don't know what you would call it. I can't think of the word right now, but kind of plaid, and I absolutely love this one. I don't normally go for a lot of plaid. Well, I lie. I do now go for a lot of plaid stuff. I didn't used to go for a lot of plaid stuff, and I think Jeffrey loved this one a lot too. So we both agreed on that. It was on sale for $14.99. I think they were originally $20, but we figured I always like a really long one out in our living room with our couch, and I thought that this one would be perfect. Next thing, and a couple of these things are going to be from what I got from Maryland. We went to the Hard Rock. When we were in Maryland, we went to the Smithsonian, and so we decided to eat the Hard Rock before we went, because that's a very staple to our relationship. The first date he ever took me on was ice skating into the Hard Rock, and I'll never forget it. I had so much fun, and I mean, I don't know if he knew I liked music that much, but it was pretty awesome that he took me there, and I actually have a surprise for him. I'm wanting to, well, I'm not going to say it, but because he might see this, but I'm wanting to do something and incorporate the Hard Rock at our wedding. So we will see how that works. But I got these cute little pins when we went there. When we left the Metro, which is just a train that runs through all the way from like DC, Maryland, Virginia, I wanted to get a map, and this guy came up to me, and it was actually like they were for free, but you could donate, and I totally wanted to donate. And then the map was really, really cool, and it had different places where you would go, the Smithsonian, everything downtown. It was really awesome. And being from there, I'm familiar with DC, but not like, oh, you could blindfold me and I know where I'm going, because I wouldn't. But they had a coupon for some free gift, and I got all these cool little pins. That one says, Living Loud, Washington, D.C. Rocks, Just Playing, and I'm with the band. And I love these. I will probably put them on my purse. I normally do that. Granted, with my gun purse, I can't really, because the straps are not made like that. Next thing up I got was a bed sheets. So I really wanted, I didn't know, we went to Target while we were there, my two nieces and I took us all to Target, and I stumbled upon these bed sheets. Well, I could not find them in a queen size, which is what I have, and we went around the other side, and right, like I guess near the clearance rack, they had the same sheets in the queen size. So I guess somebody was trying to hide them, but I got a hold of them. So they're really awesome. They are so comfy. Like Jeff loves them. He didn't like them because they were Christmassy like, and they're just holiday things, so he doesn't see why he would spend so much money on it. But they were about $30, but they were so comfy and so worth it. We don't normally use a bed sheet underneath our comforter, but we decided to because it is so comfy, and we are definitely not kicking that cover off. That's for sure. Next thing I got, and for anybody that knows me knows I absolutely love anything gingy. This is a gingerbread cookie cutter. Now, I freaked out, and I bet the people in that aisle thought I was freaking insane because I just was like, oh my gosh, gingy! And I absolutely love this. I actually just bought some gingerbread dough to make, and I will be using that later tonight to make some cookies. And I also, last year, I haven't used this yet, but what I did was I got this Betty Crocker 11-piece decorating kit, and Jeffrey actually got me for this for Christmas last Christmas. I haven't opened it yet. We had just moved into our new place about a couple months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. So I haven't really had the need to use it, but we always kind of do for our parents and our loved ones and everything. We'll send them like fudge and cookies and everything. So I thought I could make some little gingies, and now I have something to decorate those little gingies with. And I'm sure Jeffrey's going to love that. But anyways, so the next thing I got today was got a flyer in the mail from Old Time Pottery about these Christmas trees that they had. And I've wanted a Christmas tree for a while. Last year I didn't get to have one. And they had these on sale. They had like a pink one, a green one, a regular colored, like a evergreen one, just like a standard fake tree. Pink, and a purple. And I don't know if I said that they had a blue one, but they did. Well, we went there today, and I begged Jeffrey to let me go because he wasn't going to take me. And I'm like, dude, it's $20 for a Christmas tree that's like 4 feet. It's not even that much tall, that much shorter than I am. I am probably as tall as that Christmas tree. I'm like 5'2". So I'm really not that tall. But anyways, back to my story. I wanted this tree, and we went and we got it. We found it. It took us a while to find it, but I haven't put it up yet, and I'll definitely put some pictures in here when I do. It was if you were looking at them for the different shades, they had different letters. So it was letter N, and it's this pretty blue Christmas tree. I know it's kind of sideways. It's a 4x25 inch fashion tinsel tree, and it comes with 70 UL clear lights. I just found out that it came with lights. I did not know that before right now. 110 tips, flame retardant, PVC needles, and for indoor use only. And it was $20. I'm like, seriously? And it was so cute. And so now I have something to decorate, and we'll have a tree so we can put Christmas gifts underneath it. The only thing left that I need to get is some stockings. Okay. While I was in Old Pottery, I came across this after we had to go around the whole store because I've never been in Old Pottery before and completely like obsessed with it now. I found these cute little martini glasses. And it is actually G because my last name is going to be Gertch. And it has this cute little ribbon. I guess it's like a little ornament. I didn't know if I was going to hang it, but I guess I will. And it's a cute little martini glass. And I don't know if y'all are familiar, but there are some martini glasses and wine glasses that they make at the Hallmark store that are really decorated up. I can't remember who makes them, but they are beautiful. And I actually want one of the bride's ones. And this completely reminded me of it. And it was only $1.99. So I was like, what the heck? Let's go for it. And that Gingy's thing, I think that was like $1. So, and then while I was there, I saw these. And somebody that I work with came in with them. And I was like, oh my gosh, Jeffrey. These are the best pretzels in the world. I could eat them all day, every day, and get fat. And he was like, well, why are you still talking about it? Why don't you just grab them? They are the Larry the Cable Guy Honey Dijon pretzels. These are amazing. I love them. So good. I'll be eating them later. And I probably won't let Jeffrey have any of them. Then I had bought a Roku, and I realized that I could not stream movies on it. I didn't really try, but I don't think I could when I was reading it. And I was kind of like depressed that I got it, and then that's not really what I wanted. So I returned that, and I got this Google Chromecast. I have not used it yet. Like I said, I just got it. So I'm really excited. Let's open it up while we're here. Let's see how this is. It streams. It says send music, video music, or anything on the web to your TV from your smartphone, tablet, or laptop. So it just comes with this little box. Well, and another little box. It says Chromecast. And then it says appeal here. Which I'm hoping I can get it to do it. There we go. Oh, here we go. And then it just kind of flips open. And there's your little Chromecast. And then so you just plug it in and it'll set up. And then there's a HDMI cord, an adapter, and a Wi-Fi connect, just to improve Wi-Fi. And I really was thinking to get rid of the cable box that I have in our room, which on that TV, we don't really use that TV a lot. I plan on using it more, but when Jeffrey's playing his video games, I figured I could be in here streaming stuff off my phone to watch. Alright guys, so that's really all I have for today. I will be going to look at a caterer tomorrow, I believe. I just really have been kind of stressed lately with trying to pick out the venue. We thought we had this one place. We still might have it. It's so stressful because everything is so expensive and the food seems to be the most expensive. It doesn't even seem like the place is the most expensive. So we're just trying to figure that all out and get it all set up so I can get past this headache. And then my in-laws, his stepmom and dad, were talking about going to Gatlinburg for Christmas, like the couple days after Christmas. So I'm hoping I can get off work for that because I'd really like to go and it would be really fun. I want to go to Gatlinburg and we just haven't been in a while. So I'm really excited and I'm hoping that we can get off for that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to list all these items down below and try to link them for you if I can and if I can find them. And I will catch you in the next video, guys. And here is on to my video that I made in Maryland and the pictures as well. Catch you later, guys. Bye.